Hi, welcome back to MBA Solutions. I am Shravan, Assistant Professor, VVCE, MBA Department, Mysuru. If you are not subscribed our channel, please press subscribe button and bell icon for notification. In our last video, we have discussed on different methods of hedging against the foreign exchange exposure. The first method is hedging in forward market. So today in this video, we are going to learn and understand first what is forward market. Next, we'll understand the difference between the forward market and future market. And lastly, hedging in forward market. First, let us understand what is forward market. Forward market is a market where the exchange of currency takes place on future date upon agreed price. Say for an example, you are planning to go for US. So to go for US, you need $1,000. Right now, per dollar is costing 75 rupees. You are right now not moving to US, but you are planning to go for US after 1 month. So since you are having a fear that the price will go up to 80 rupees, what you will do, no? You go for a dealer and make a contract saying that after 1 month, I want $1,000 at the rate of 75 rupees. Now, the agreement that you are making with a dealer, no, this type of contracts and this type of market where you are making a contract for the near future of the exchange of currency for the agreed price, no, this market is forward market. Now we'll move on to the nature or characteristics of forward market. First feature is kind of contract. In the forward market, contract is done between two parties. Parties are customer and dealer. What I mean to say is neither the government nor exchange is involved here. Coming into the currency, in the forward market or the forward contract, you can make a contract for all the major currencies of the world. And to the respect to the cash flow takes place only at the time of maturity. Say for an example, you made a contract for $1,000 to purchase after 1 month. That means you are making a payment only at the time of maturity only. Coming into the quotation, here the rates are quoted by the dealer themselves only with a bid-ask spread. The rates are locked for the entire period of contract. Coming into the risk involved in the forward contract, the risk of default on both the side, that is from the customer as well as from the dealer, is very high. Commission. Here there is no separate commission for the dealer. In the bid-ask spread itself only, the commission is included. And lastly, with the regulation, neither the government nor exchange is regulate the forward market. The forward market is self-regulated. Now we'll move on to the one more market which looks similar to the forward market, but in terms of some features it is very different. That is future market. Let us understand what is future market. Here also the exchange of currency takes place on the future date itself only, but at a fixed exchange rate. That means the rates are determined by the exchange, and also the nature of the contract, the characteristics of the contract are determined by the exchange. That means the future contracts are standardized. This is the difference between the forward market and the future market. Now we'll understand the nature or characteristics of future market. Based on the standardization feature, Here in the future market, in terms of contract size and maturity, it is fixed and it is done by the exchange itself only. That means whenever you want to enter into future market contracts means whatever the lot size that is available in the exchange, for that itself only you need to enter. Say for an example, in India, the minimum lot size is 1 lakh. That means the minimum amount of currency that you need to buy or sell in future market is 1 lakh. That means if you want to purchase dollar means you need to purchase 1 lakh dollar itself only. Coming into the organized exchange, forward market are tailor-made or customized, but whereas the future market contracts are traded only in the exchange only, like Chicago Mercantile Exchange, Sydney Future Exchange, and so on. Coming into the clearing house, in the future market, the buyers and sellers do not come face to face. They operate through clearing house. So that means clearing house is an entity that act like a middle person or counterparty to each other for the future market. Coming into the initial and maintenance margin, whenever you enter a contract in the future market, you need to maintain some initial and maintenance charges at all the time till the expiry of the contract. Coming into the last, that is marking to market process, here the daily settlements of gains and losses are done every day due to the change in the market value. These are the some of the characteristics of the future market. Now we'll move on to hedging in forward market. Hedging in forward market is a means to protect the exposure in the forward currency, interest rate, or financial asset. Say for an example, a company ABC in India is supposed to receive $100 million next month. Today the price of a dollar is 75 rupees. As per that, they are going to receive 175 million rupees. But the company is forecasting the price of the dollar may come down to 70 rupees. If it comes down, they are going to receive only 170 million. That means there is a loss of 5 million. Now the question is how to reduce it. One way they can reduce is hedging in the forward market. Enter a forward market contract saying that you are going to sell $100 million next month at the rate of 75 rupees, because the today's prevailing price is 75. After 1 month, you are going to receive 175 million rupees. This is all about hedging in the forward market. Thank you for watching this video on hedging in forward market. In our next video, we'll take an example with one problem and we'll understand it. Until then, thank you.